Hi, Bessie. How are you? Chewing your cud, are you? How's the grass out here? Is it better than the grass across the fence there? You know it's always greener on the other side, don't you? Moo? Didn't like my moo? Alright, and we're once again in South Dakota. You're playing Farming Simulator 2013 with the Rude Man. Well, let's see, what were we doing? We were harvesting, weren't we? Let's see if we can find our harvester here. There it is. Looks like he's full. We must have an overloader around here. Let's get him started. Run him up here and unload this harvester. Jump in the combine. Uh-oh. It was not fully extended. We can remedy that. Alright. Corn coming off the field. Wonder what that field is over there. And if it's No, I don't do front loader things. Front loader things, you know those little missions there, the mowing missions and front loader missions, I don't like them to begin with. It's a good way to make money when you first start and you don't have anything. But they're a nuisance. And the mowing ones aren't too bad. You've seen how I've been doing them in this game. But the ones with the front loaders, they're really a nuisance because you have to go from point A to point B. You have to get there first. And on a map like this, oh man, I can't imagine. You have to get to where you need to get, pick up what you need to pick up, race it to a second location, and drop it off within a time limit. And it is a pain in the butt. See what else is going on. Okay, I think I picked up any eggs we might have. We got mowing to do. Okay, that guy's just picking up corn. Oh, were we selling corn? I guess we were. Corn to Cargill East. Alright, well, I guess we'll continue doing that then. Why not? And this guy is full, so let's pull him around to the truck. Get him emptied. I'm not sure if that's something that I can actually... Is that a crop? Somebody told me it was soybeans. I had a subscriber tell me that was soybeans. It just I'm just not used to this texture, I guess, on this map. Go away. So let's run this up to the trailer. I'm kind of going around circles, aren't I? Yeah, I don't think that's my field, but I wonder if I can harvest those soybeans. You know, when I looked at it the other day, I thought, you know what, this looks like a pea or a bean, so I kind of assumed it was soybeans. Oh, don't do that. Do that. I've got $273,000. I do have enough to buy a truck now. I probably should, because this looks silly with that little pickup hauling that thing. I still can't get over how bright those silo lines are. Those bright blue. What would you call those? Metal tubes, whatever they are. They're bright. All right. There's a mowing one. I guess I can take that one. Should I figure out where my mowers are? There's not that one, not that one. It is this one. Alright, start this guy up. Try to do it as fast as I can, because there's a bonus if you do it quick enough. Or the quicker you do it, the bigger the bonus, I guess. Don't get stuck on the grass. One more pass. That is if I got close enough to that grass pile. And I didn't. So I missed something anyway. Oh, back off, back off, back off. What did I miss? Well, I had to have missed something. Uh-oh. What did I miss? I'm gonna run out of time. Wow. I don't know what I missed, but I only got a $400 bonus for being slow. Oh well, there it is. See if I can get this guy going fast enough to jump off that berm without getting stuck. Go, 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 go. I was worried about that one. Alright. Man, that thing filled up pretty fast. Of course, I don't think it was completely empty. Well, let's see. It's October 22nd while I am filming this. I'm a little behind on filming. I was ahead several episodes on everything I do, but as you probably know by now, I was gone last week, so not all week, but most of it, and I used up everything I had recorded, so I've got to catch up. In the Idaho map, I am to the point where you haven't seen it yet. I've got an episode that's up right now, and I have another episode that'll go up either this afternoon or tomorrow. Uh-oh, fizzled out. And in that episode, I'm still harvesting, but as of this morning, I was messing around with the map trying to get caught up, because I could probably do another 3 or 4 episodes and still be harvesting. So I went ahead and finished up most of the harvesting. I've got just a couple of fields that are short, and I'm getting real close to time for the Great Demand. So the next episode that I do of that will probably get into the Great Demand. And I think when I last left that map offline, I only had about 2-3 hours left. I think it's more like 4 hours left before the Great Demand. Still harvesting in the dark. I was got a message from one of my subscribers that has left a comment on trucks, and if you have been watching my Idaho map, the John Deere trucks, I love those trucks. They're cool looking, but they're a little squirrely when it comes to course play. If you try to round a corner, or have to make a turn, like if you're coming up to stage the trailer, and you come in and you make 180 to turn around and come back so that it's facing towards the farm, it gets really squirrely with course play. So I play another couple of different maps. In the Canada map that I'm playing, I was messing around with this morning, and this, like I said, a subscriber sent me just a little comment that in his game, he uses the vanilla lizard truck, the semi, and he really likes it, and that's what he uses on almost all his farms. So anyway, I never actually used the vanilla one. I was using mods before they came out with the vanilla truck, that lizard. So anyway, I bought a couple of those this morning in a game and was using them, and they work really well with course play. I was surprised. They really do. I've been on some maps where the trigger is off on the cell points, and if you have a long-nosed truck, they call them conventionals. If you have a conventional truck, at least that's what we call it in the United States, that's the one with the long nose, they would miss the trigger point. And so on those particular maps, and these were early on maps that I was playing, I had to use a cab over, and that's again what we call the kind of trucks you see in Europe where the driver sits right over the front wheels. We call those cab overs. And I had to use cab overs on those maps because that would they're a little shorter and they would hit the trigger. So I got used to using these cab overs, and in playing Euro Truck Simulator, they use cab overs mostly, unless you have a mod to give you a conventional style. And I just got used to using those, so I'd never used that lizard, but they work really well. I was surprised. And this map here calls for a different kind of overloader. And let's see if I got it here. Yeah, mods by machine type, tippers. Okay, this map, when you download the pack for this map, it shows you this Brent Avalanche 1594. When I downloaded this mod, and the first thing that happened was when I went to the store to pick it up, it downloaded this map. When I bought it from the store, it came upside down. I had to get a tractor and smash into it and flip it over. And so I bought another one, did the same thing. And so before I flipped it over, I actually had them deliver it to the farm. They delivered it to the farm upside down too, so I still had to take a tractor and whack it over. But when I went to use it, and it works pretty good, in if you're driving it manually. But when I set it up for course play, it kept telling me that the trailer was not the right kind of trailer for the job I was trying to do, which was overload. I had it set here in this corner as an overload course, and it kept telling me down here, trailer, not a valid trailer for this mode. So I couldn't use it, so I sold them and bought more of these that I use here. Well, let's see. I should probably go and unhook this thing. Let's start this truck. Unhook this trailer, get this truck out of here. Let's take it back to the farm. We'll just park him at the farmhouse. Go and grab me a hot cup of tea while I'm here. Alright. And let's see. Let's get... miscellaneous. There's the Lizard, 135,000. It's pretty cheap too. I'm gonna get one of those. And not a bad looking truck. It says it's a long vehicle. Actually, it's with the trailer it might be. What's that say? Lizard Dome Farms? It's for farm use, not for hire. Wow. Isn't that's funny. Alright. Well, there we go. Alright. I've seen that before, actually. This way, maybe? I think so. I think there'll be a sign for the farm, for the dairy farm. I've seen that before where they've had like farm vehicles. It must be something to do with either insurance or licensing, where it says it's for farm use only, not for hire. Also, I've seen signs that say that they're not allowed to have passengers. I don't know whether it's the licensing on it or if it's the insurance. But it's not a bad truck if you look at it. It's pretty nice looking, actually. What was that sign? And it doesn't sound bad. It drives nice. Dairy farm. That was our turn. So I was pleasantly surprised that that it looks and drives so nice. And the important thing for me is it runs well with course play. Now we get into 2015. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do because I don't know what kind of mods they're going to have. You know, I'm imagining that there's not going to be, you know, a modded game at least for a while. We'll have to do everything the hard way. And that's okay. I mean, even this game, if they hadn't have made mods, I wouldn't have used any, and it would have been fine. I'm trying to figure out how to get back on my farm. I've never really came this way. Interesting. Oh. Oh, we come up the back way. Alright, I know where we're at, obviously. We're on the farm. Yeah, it's not my favorite color, but it looks nice. Oh, all right. All right, let's go see if we can find this. That's it right there. Start the mower up. That was quick. $1,020 bonus. Gotta love it. Alright, back to the farm. Uh-oh, I'm falling behind. Ooh, I need some fuel. Okay, first of all, let's assign this to 4. And we'll take, yeah, there. Okay, and then let's get to the Ford truck. We don't need that in 2 anymore. Oh shoot. Yeah, we don't need him in 2 any longer, so let's move him. Let's just move it up to 1 for now. Get rid of that. Get it started. Let's go fuel. What are the mud flaps? Power stroke diesel, it says. Okay, now, was it this side? I can't remember. You have to go on this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez, oh, jeez. I didn't think I was that close. I guess I was. Yeah, wrong side. That'd be on the other side. Let's see if I not get too close this time. There we go. Alright, he didn't take that much. Alright, let's get out to the combine now. Running through the cornfields. Wee-haw! Oh, Duke's a hazard. Okay, let's see. We need to come on this side over here. In the meantime, let us go get this guy. I wonder if we can line him up while the other one's getting full, because that spout on the harvester sticks out pretty far. We should be able to sneak alongside here. Lots of room. In the meantime, let's go check and see. Well, that guy's still hauling. Let's run this guy back to the farm. Yeah, here in course play with the John Deere, when you did a turn like that, when it came back, it would go like, you know, it would just go like this. Just crazy until finally it hits something. This one doesn't. It pretty much follows the course play route as intended. Keep enough corn in there to keep that tractor and trailer moving. I still need to buy equipment. And, you know, to be honest with you, what I could do is this. Save myself a little trouble and time. He's okay. Let's get this guy. This is what I could do. I used to do this before I used overloaders. I used to take just a regular truck and trailer into the field and set them up course play wise. And then I thought, well, it'd be kind of fun to use overloaders. But since I only have one combine I'm trying to deal with, I've got nothing else to do. Actually, I do have a few things I could be doing. But let's shut him off. Let's run over here, get in the truck. Not quite the same, was it? Not quite the same jump. It was just kind of over and thump. Yeah, this is what I used to do. I just used the truck and trailer and run it by the combine. And actually, I could even set it up for course play this way. This feels a little weird for course play, though, because of that berm. I think there's probably a way I could fix that with course play. If I set up a manual, I could set up a manual route where I actually drive it myself and record it. And then what I could do would be to, well, let's see. So what you would do is, because this is, I would split these up into 2 fields, or maybe even 3. And set a manual route here. Woo! Probably three fields. I could do this outside field and just run up and down and do that, call it field number 1. And then I could do this top part. But, you know, the part that's squirrely like this, you just do a manual course. So you'd start right here and just drive the course all the way to the end. You just drive it around where you needed it to go, the combine, just like I did here with this one row. Only I would record it and, you know, record it this way and just keep going around in a circle till you're done, you know. Just around here, just go back and forth or round and round, it wouldn't matter. And then you end the course and save it, and then the course would just run exactly where you wanted it to run. It wouldn't be bothered by that berm right there, because the berm wouldn't be part of the course. Right now it's considering this all one field, and that's where I was running into trouble with course play. It was trying to go right over and right through that berm. Oh look, water. Wonder if this thing floats. Whee! Oh. Wow. Hey, you know, this big field here is all grass. I wonder if we can mow this. Wow, this is a big field. I wonder if it's mowable. I don't think it's for sale. Is it on the map? Not really, is it? That I can tell. Okay, I'm just having too much fun driving around. Wah! Uh-oh, that didn't work well. Yeah, unfortunately, the only mowers I have are those itty-bitty little lawnmowers. Although I could test it and see if they actually would mow that grass. Now, I think this grass, I own this field, and I'm pretty sure this is mowable. I mean, I think this is actually a field. Is this part of... No, I don't know. Is this part of field 4? Hard to say. Let's see. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's put it on field work. Okay, the only path I have is for field 34, which is the one I'm doing with corn on it right now, and field 97. That's it. That's all that it shows that I have the capability of setting up course play on. So if I do anything with this field or that other field, it would all have to be manual. I would have to actually drive the route up and down, up and down, up and down while I was recording it, which isn't a problem. It just takes time. If you were actually going to mow that field, that's what you would do anyway. Just run it up and down, and while you're doing it, record it. So then we'd have a course set. I wonder what these trees are for. I wonder if these are here for us to cut down. Probably. I'll have to, you know, I will have to probably play with that and see. Otherwise, why would it be fenced in? That doesn't make any sense. But can you, you know, after cutting the trees down, can you replant them? I think you can. So it'd be a renewable source, or a renewable resource. He's getting pretty full. Let's get to the truck. Get him to work. Yeah, I wanted to kind of get this crop off because I need the money, but I do need to go find out about the coal. I understand there's a way you can set up a course play course and haul coal from the field to the plant and make money. I'm pretty sure I know where the coal plant is. I think it's over there with those big towers that kind of look like a nuclear plant. I'm gonna have to hide this truck before hunting season starts. Be people shooting at me left and right. Look, it's a deer! At Christmas I could put a sleigh on the back and they'd be pulling a sleigh. Gonna have to be careful. I'm getting real fast at denying those. It's gonna come up as a mowing one and I'm gonna deny it before I realize it. Alright, so what else can we do? I don't understand. If we supposedly have how many sheep? Supposedly I own 1,000 sheep. And I know I haven't fed them anything, but even so, you'd think they'd be producing something. Well, I guess 5% is something. I still haven't figured out where in the heck they are. Where'd that brown one go that was out there? Crazy. I really should get a mower out here and at least get some stuff. Wait a minute, I have silage. Let's get this guy out. Man, backup is slow. Okay, let's move this guy around to the silo, to the bunker, silage bunker. And let's put this down. Get it started. And let's fill this thing up with silage. Okay, turn this off, raise it up. And close that up so we don't kill somebody with it. Alright, now I want to see something. When I got this map, there were already some course play things set up. I didn't set any of these up. Well, I did this one right here, this Overload 34 and this one here. But I didn't set Sunflower to Garden Shop. And there's a transport here. Transport Maine to Pig. Transport Pig to Maine. Why just the pig? I don't know. I can't remember how many pigs do I have. I have 1,000 sheep. I only have 38 pigs. But I wonder why there wasn't a transport to the sheep farm. And where is the sheep farm in relation to this farm? Okay. Golf course. All right. Go to the golf course. This is the golf course. Still makes me laugh. Although, you know, I've never been to South Dakota, but maybe this is what passes for a golf course. I don't know. Okay, where is the sheep farm? There's the cattle farm. Sheep farm's way down south. I mean, way down south. Oh, that was weird. He acted like he was going to go to the hog farm and then turned off. I must have done that. Oh, what's going on? Is he done? Huh. All right. Okay, well, this looks like a pretty straight line. Let's see how far we go with this. Okay, now, I can't remember. Have I fed the cows yet? I don't remember. Go away. Alright, this is just a grass field. I don't see a trough, but let's see if we can find a point that'll take silage. I see, normally you'd find a trough around here to dump this stuff in. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Now, are these feeders over here? Is that what they are? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, they look like you can drive right through them. Alright, let's go back in here. Silage is not accepted here. What about here? What about here? Okay, so silage is accepted there. I think what I don't like is that I think I did this before, didn't I? It's accepted here, but it didn't look like it filled up any troughs or anything. I mean, see, it's going in, but nothing's filling up. Crazy. I guess I just have to assume that cattle are eating that, or getting some use of it, or that it's not just dumping out on the ground. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. When we come back, we'll attempt to do other things. I'm still going to be selling the corn, make enough money to buy some more equipment, and get going with this farm. In the meantime, happy farming, and I'll see you next time.